So this is what I wanted to introduce to you today, which is just a little kit I've made up. Look at that. How tiny is that? Do the head comparison. I haven't done that for a while. Really is tiny. The tiny stove. This is a cooking kit. This is a full cooking kit. Everything I need in it. And the normal thing would be, well, you know, it's probably like a puck stove, like that kind of fuel stove, because once you got really small like that, you know, 450ml pot this is, with everything in it, it's gonna be like a alcohol fuel stove of some description, surely. Well, this isn't. Okay, so let me show you what we have in here. So comes in a nice case. Well, it's the one I've had for a while. So this is a Lixada 450ml pot. I have a set at home. I've got the 650 or 750ml pot that goes inside. So there we go. That's one thing with a lid, which is useful. It's going to be useful. Inside here, I have a spoon and a lighter. Fits inside the pot. Let me show you inside. Look, everything's in there, nice and neat. I have a spoon. It's a spork. So I can eat with that, stir stuff, and I've got a lighter in there as well. That will come into use a bit later, but I won't tell you what that is quite yet. I've got my lovely little oven, they're pot grabbers. They're called pot grabbers. These look like mini oven gloves, which I think are really cool. Save your fingers from getting burnt. Then I have my usual windshield, which fits inside the cup, just slides inside. It's got my windshield. Then I have inside here a cloth to dry my pot with once I've finished. And then the big reveal, inside this pot is this tiny gas cylinder. Now, it's not meant for cooking on. That's not what it's been made for particularly. It actually goes with a lamp. And I'll show you the lamp. Inside there is this lamp, and that fits on top of there. And you've got a little, I won't do it all the way up, I don't want to lose any gas. And you get a little gas lamp. So I got this, and I got this. I don't know. Can you? That's the stove. So that's it's a classic lightweight, ultralight camping stove. People love it or hate it, or you know, it's either overrated, underrated, or whatever. I don't know. But yeah. So this tiny little stove, which kind of flips up. Let's get this down a little bit. So it's let's put that down. It flips up. So you've got the feet kind of flip up. That's the stand. That's it. Tiny little titanium, you know, who knows, BRS 3000T. And that should fit on my little pot. Now, some people, seasoned campers, will go, yeah, but that's going to fall over. Look at it. It's no way staying upright, that. It's not got big enough base. Because it's on a lamp and you can get lamp stands for them, there's actually a 1/4 inch thread on the bottom. Now, what I realised is that what also has a 1/4 inch thread on the bottom, with my camera, my little Pocket 3, I get a little mini tripod. And the mini tripod fits in the bottom. Now, I've got a load of stability, and I'm going to use it with that as well. So what we're going to do is, I'll make sure you can see all this, but we're going to make a brew and some lunch and see how much gas this will. I did some weighing when I filled this up. I can only get it to take about 20 grams of gas. It's supposed to be 35, but I can make it take 20 grams of gas. So we'll see how long that lasts. But I do have some extra gas with me, so we can show what sort of gas it works with. It does work with, I've got that little thing I showed you, which I said I'll tell you about later. That's a little valve that I can use from a gas tank to kind of fill it up from the sort of the same connections on here. So it's a one-way valve that you can turn on and off, and you can fill it up, and I've got spare gas with me of that. But I've also got a lighter, you know, the things that fills gas lighters. I've got one of those, and you can fill it with that as well. So different ways of filling it. Easy gas to get hold of. You know, you go to any corner shop, any newsagents kind of thing that sells gas lighters and cigarettes and things like that. They usually have the butane, but this has got the butane propane mix in it at the moment. So we're going to screw that on as quickly as we can, because it will leak. That's the only thing. When you put it on, first of all, it leaks a bit. But there we go. So that's our little stove set up. Yeah, it's quite small, isn't it? It's barely showing up on camera. Let's see if that sits. That sits pretty stable. And you do need a lighter. I've got the lighter that I've got with my spoon. Let's use that because I've got it with me. So let's get some water in there first of all. So 450ml pot. And we're going to put a fair bit in. There we go. Let's get the water in and the lid on straight away, so we can make a brew with this. All right, we're going to put that on there. And I think these jet boils and stuff like that, I've got some stuff that's simple from Fire Maple. I really like the gear. But some of them are just so rated on how quickly can you boil that cup of tea. And I guess in certain circumstances, because that's boiling now. In certain circumstances that could be useful. But most of the time, what are you going to do at camp? You're going to be racing to get your water boiled because it's so urgent. All the time you're not. For my lunch, I have some beans. So I've got a chunky Tuscan inspired bean soup. It's done it. Easily hot enough. Because I had it low gas, those handles aren't too bad either. Tuscan bean soup. In the middle of a field of gorse, overlooking South Barrule on the Isle of Man. After having a lovely cup of coffee. And this, really tasty. Right, that was great soup. I really enjoyed that. But what I've got now is obviously a kind of dirty cup that I want to pour some water in just to clean it up a bit before I pack it away. I can clean it better when I get home. That's not a problem. But I've just turned the gas on for as long as I could, just to empty it out so I can show you filling it up with some kind of normal butane. I've got this kind of almost conical tip that comes with it, and basically I'm just going to refill. I won't have much idea what's going in here, but we'll see. Yep. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my little mini tripod. I'm sure you can get like a separate mini tripod you could probably find for cameras and stuff very cheaply. But that's the one that came with my Pocket 3. Now, pot on, water in, bit of water so we can clean it up a bit. That's already pretty cool to the touch. You can take the stove off the top. There we go. And I'll put the rest of this away now, but just wanted to show you how you could fill it up, and how easy it is to fill up with some gas. And clearly it's going to make some soup and a cup of tea and a cup of coffee. That might all you need for a day hike. Just have a hot drink or a couple of hot drinks. Definitely does the job. Anyway, catch you in a moment. Thanks for watching. I don't usually do little equipment videos like this, but I thought this was a useful bit of kit to see. Notice I haven't quoted prices on it. I know that can be frustrating, but it's one of those things now. You just keep shopping around. The titanium BRS stoves, I reckon your best bet is to go to Outdoor Gear Essentials. They're .co.uk. If you're in the UK, they're really good, and you'll be able to get the BRS stoves from there for about 17 quid. The little cylinders, again, the gas cylinders, shop around, see what you can get hold of. Yes, you can get from certain dodgy places, but I'd stick with probably Amazon, and then you'll have a good return policy if you have a problem. But Camping Moon do them. These are called Mountain Hiker, the lamp and the gas canister, and pots and things like that. There's so many to choose from. I would say shop around. Most stuff's pretty reasonable if you're getting the titanium pot, but the Lixada stuff is really good. And so I'd reckon that's a good buy as well. But mix and match, find a kit that works for you. But I definitely think that'll work for a day hike, to take a little gas cylinder filled up out with you, make a nice cuppa, and maybe even heat yourself up some Tuscan beans like I did. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you like this video. Do give us a like and a follow, and maybe even share it with other people who might be interested in the same sort of thing as this. And thanks for watching. Take care. God bless. Bye bye.